Yep. Welcome back.
What up, y'all? What up? Y'all know what day it is.
It's Unscripted Vibes, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man. Let's go ahead and, reel them on in.
Right.
Yep. Man, how you feeling today, man?
Well, I guess we can consider this the weekly mental health check-in.
Man, I've been fumbling over my words too. All day long. All day.
So aside of I had the day off, I took the day off because it's Labor Day weekend, so wanted to have a good 4-day weekend. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice, but I'm a little under the weather. It started out where I had a scratchy throat, and now I'm kind of congested a little bit. Other than that, man, I would say I'm probably at about 8.
Yeah.
Also partly due to they had us pulling weeds to start out the beginning of the week, and come to find out, they came through and just cut down everything, like all the bushes and stuff that we pulled the weeds out from up under. So it's like, bro, if that's what y'all was gonna do, we could have did that when we started the week out. But it is what it is, man.
Nah, for sure. And man, I was just gonna say, man, I thought, man, it might have been from, you being around plants or some type of something outside, what I'm saying? Because I know you were around the elements and stuff like that.
No, Lena was actually she got sick with pretty much the same symptoms. Hers started last week, and you know how your girl is. She wants you to kiss her no matter what. So she got me sick. So
hey, listen, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. So speaking of that, man, my queen, man, sorry. She like, oh man, I know you don't want to eat behind me. Why wouldn't I? We already kiss each other anyway. It's but so why should it matter? But like with being sick, what I'm saying, I'm a little indifferent about it sometimes. Like, dang, just because I love you, what, I'm gonna get sick too? Like,
bro, and I'm the same way. It be times where,
but that happens though.
I've gotten sick before, and I'm like, no, I don't want nobody to be around me. I don't want to. I don't want to kiss you, nothing. And she has drilled it into my head. I don't care if you're sick or not. Kiss me, and I'm like, all right. When you get sick, I don't want to hear it. Like,
hey. I get mad, man. I think that's happened to me once, and it's just like, bruh, no, we're not about to do that. We're not. I can't. It's like some, at certain times, like we can't be sick at certain times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's understandable. Now, if it's a random person out there that maybe you on the bus, maybe you at your workplace or something like that, and you get a couple coughing their lungs out, man. No, that ain't no good. No.
It's like, bro, you should have just stayed home, dog.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
You
man.
just stay
Look,
home. But
they-
hey, I was gonna say, kind of in today's society now, bro, it's kind of like you ain't got no choice. Like you still got to get out and go do what you got to go do. Like,
yeah,
so
yeah. But I do encourage y'all, if y'all can, do wear a mask because COVID is still real out here too.
yeah,
All right, COVID is still real, and I'm not saying, hey, we ain't wishing that on our brother Nitty. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that, but
nah.
COVID is definitely, just saying in general.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just talking to an individual today, man, when I was in Kroger's. He was like, yeah, people think that it's gone, and we definitely need to still wear a mask in certain areas, heavily populated areas. But like I said, Nitty, he ain't got to worry about it, man. He out in the elements, man, every day. He's
I mean,
out.
I'm not really. I don't work around a bunch of people, but
Nah. But you know what though? You actually have it pretty good though, man, because you don't have to have somebody on top of you all the time and somebody
Yep.
around you all the time.
Yep.
Stuff like that. That's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
That's a blessing for sure.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like, I mean, we get what we're supposed to do first thing in the morning, and we all get in trucks and disperse. Like,
because you gotta think, man, there's some people in these offices and everything, man. That's people a couple feet away from them, and they can't move from them. And
yep.
I mean, yeah, it get a little hectic in there, man. Get a little hectic in there, So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you, do the weekly mental check-in. So we still here, man. So how your week been?
It's been good, man. Like I said, aside of starting out the week, pulling weeds,
Okay.
and then coming to find out that they just like the garden club came through and just cut down everything of where we pull weeds. It was like,
yep.
Like I said, if y'all was gonna do that, then like, bro, y'all should have told us to do that from the beginning. Like, but
might as well.
Hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm at about an 8. Like, so
That's good. That's good, man. That's good. Give it up for Nitty, man, y'all. For like 8. 8 is actually great. You saying? Because I mean, look, man. I want to say, and I'm gonna make mine real quick, man. This week has been very, very tough. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to Evan. Shout out to his parents. His parents just came to town. The week didn't start off how they wanted it to, but all is good. I mean, shout out to both his parents. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to Ace. Can't wait to do something great with you guys here soon this week. But man, like besides that, like everything's been good. It really ain't been too bad. My nephew plays one of his games tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Princeton plays Coleraine. They actually playing Coleraine tonight. Shout out to the Princeton Vikings, man. You know what I mean?
Yes,
the home
sir.
alumni, man.
Vikes up.
So I definitely gonna go see his game in the mornings at 10 a.m. That's gonna be a pretty good thing to do. Yeah, we want to take his parents to because they're from out of town or not from here. We want to take them to do Cincinnati stuff, y'all. Cincinnati stuff. So we're taking them to the Jungle Gyms of the world. We're gonna take them to the Graders of the world. If they like pizza, it's a La Rosa's type of thing.
La Rosa's.
So we gonna have to make them feel that good Cincinnati love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, I don't know where most of you guys are watching from, but it's no love like Cincinnati love, man. Me and Nitty know that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a certain type of feeling that you get. Cincinnati's a great family oriented place. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to teach them that maybe all the stuff, not really trying to teach them, but
all the negative ain't always negative.
Yeah, it's not like that, man. And it's not like that towards a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I think that Cincinnati has a lot more to offer than what the media has been portraying. And we just want to show them and show them love and show them care while they're here and show them the real Cincinnati. You know what I mean?
Because I wish I was up there. Because you know what this weekend is, right?
No.
I wish I was up there.
Go ahead and say it, Nitty. Go ahead and say it for the people.
Bro, this is the WEBN fireworks weekend, man. Sunday night. Like, bro, hey, it is the greatest thing ever. Like this weekend, man, because generally, like, bro, would go down there like Friday evening, early Saturday morning, pick out the spot to sit on the serpentine wall, like sit right in between the bridges, and then go back down early Sunday morning and be down there all day.
Hey, Nettie, you know I gotta tell that story though, right? Even though I told it once, not for all the newer people, you know it's been new people to join us since then,
bro. Hey, that one was live.
So if you don't mind, and I'm at an 8. I'm at an 8 too. I'm at an 8.
Okay.
But if you don't mind, just 5 minutes of the story. I'm gonna make it quick. So I wasn't gonna have KG's corner this week, y'all, but just real quick. WBN fireworks, man. I forgot what year it was, man. I forgot. What year was that?
I had already moved down here, didn't I? On that one. Yeah.
You did. You did.
Luna was pregnant.
Yeah, because
with Amy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. Because you want to know. Besides the obvious on what I'm going to tell y'all here in a few, but you want to know one of the things I remember about that, and it was one of my favorite moments from there, though.
Which one?
It's not what you think, but it's when me and you had to boat it back, bro. We boated it back.
Bro, hey.
You remember that? Remember that?
From one side of the park to the other.
Bro, they don't understand that me and Nitty, we was Chris Johnson and Tyreek Hill this day.
Zigzagging in and out of people. Like, bro.
Crazy.
That night, that whole day was insane. Like, bro.
You know, I should have.
Great memories. Great memories. Like, so we had got down there. It was probably like 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. We got down to the river, man. Yeah. And it was probably about before we even left the car. I was like, hey, KG.
Yep.
I got an edible, bruh. I got an edible. Was like, hey, let's split it. We gonna split it. And I mean, we gonna enjoy the day. Man, we split this edible, bruh. And I had already had the spot picked out, but it was in the sun. And I'm like, I do not want to sit in the sun all day. So we pulled our chairs out and we walk in and go sit up under the bridge. And we sitting there chilling.
Man.
Edible kicked in. Bro, I leaned back in this chair and I did this. And was out.
And yet, like, he was seriously out, y'all, because
and was out.
I was caught. I was like, hey, boy, hey, he ain't.
I mean, out,
y'all, right? He didn't even know. I mean, he knew after the fact now because I showed him the video. It is still a video that I still got. I'm gonna send you that after this too, so you can just have it. But he didn't even. So the WME fireworks every hour. Hello, they play like. They have fireworks going off every hour on top of the hour to let you know that it's getting closer to the WEBN fireworks. He did not hear at least 6 or 7 of them. No lie. No, I promise though. I cannot make this up. And he knows it's true.
Bro, I was out.
I was starting to get scared. I'm like, bro, we downtown. He can't be knocked out like this. Like, what are we gonna do? Like,
bro, nah, we good, bro. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
man.
Like,
But Nitty, do you remember what we seen before we went in there though? Remember that crazy scene?
we're
The lady on the ground. Remember that?
yeah, and they had the ambulance and everybody showed up. Like, I think it was a woman OD,
Man,
and they had to come and get her. Like, bro, that day, like I said, that day was crazy from start to finish. Like had my at the time the youngest daughter. Me and my ex-wife had split, and it was supposed to have had been my weekend to have her, and I picked her up from her aunt's house. We go down to the WEBN fireworks. She kicking it with us the whole day, bruh. And at like 8:45, the fireworks start at 9:10.
Yep.
At 8:45, this woman messages me and says, "Well, you need to bring her home."
That was crazy.
Yeah, you need to bring her home. I said, man, I'm not late, bro. No, you're not about to do this to me. Like, bro, the fireworks getting ready to start. Nah.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, like 10 minutes later, well, you can bring her to the other side of the park. I'm here. And like, bro, wouldn't leave me alone. Like, kept messaging me, telling me how I needed to bring her back to her. And I'm like,
man,
you know what? All right. I looked at Lena because it was a few people that had met up with us down there.
Right.
I was like, look, hey, let me take her to her mama real quick. KG, walk with me. Man, we made it from one side of that park to the other.
We was gone, bro.
By the time we got back to our seats, the fireworks had just started. They were probably like 10 minutes in by the time we made it, you know what I'm saying, back to our seats, like, because it was that many people that was down there. Like, they always say that it's about 500,000 people between the Kentucky side and the Ohio side. Like,
man, they don't understand. They don't understand how chaotic that whole scene really was.
Like,
it was,
bro.
It was people everywhere, y'all. And I'm like, man, me and Nitty was, running was an understatement. Floating, because you starting to hear, like, because you know that sound of when there's you know that they're starting to get it ready. Like, they got like pre-fireworks. It's this pre-show or something.
Thank you.
Letting you know. I'm like, bro. And this is my first time ever. Nitty, this is my first time he taking me. He said, man, bro, this is the best thing you will ever see in your life.
Yes, it was. It was your first time down there.
And man, because I went 2 times with Nitty. I went 2.
Yep.
But it was just that. It was one of the best things I ever seen in my life. And when I tell y'all, off of that edible,
bro, was through. Was through.
I wasn't just watching a firework. I was a firework.
Like, bro.
Like, I was one.
Then it's like, once the fireworks ended and we going back to the car.
Oh, man. Dang. Yeah.
Fight broke out. Then we finally make it back to the car, and we standing at the car trying to wait for the traffic to die down. My son walked by, and he arguing with his with his baby mama, like, trying to tell him, like, bro, hey, look, you need to calm down with that, like, because
shout out to Jay, man. Shout out to Jay.
CPD don't play that, like, bro.
Man, oh my god, bro, I was so scared for Jay that night, man. Like, I was so scared, bro. Like, I'm glad you talked to him, man. Like, I'm glad you really got to him, because I'm like, bro, we downtown, bro. They don't
like, bro, like, can't have that. So,
but yeah,
great
man.
memories, great time. Like,
yes, sir.
And like I said, I wish I was up there for this weekend.
Yep.
Like,
hey, nah, man. It's definitely Definitely reminiscing on good times, man. Hey, we going to make another great time like that, man.
Oh
This
yeah,
time with the whole family. I bring the family, and yeah, man, it just be a grand old time, man.
right.
I'm
Like,
saying
bro.
definitely want everybody to come next time. So, hey, you know what? I think this is a good time, Nitty, for your new segment, man. Why don't you introduce it, man?
Oh yeah. So, we got. Hang on, sorry, I'm a little.
No, you good. You good, man.
All right, we got Nitty's random thoughts. So I have these thoughts that run through my head randomly at random times.
Yep.
So figured it'd be a great thing to have here on the show.
Yep.
And my random thought for this week is so, bro, you know how when you go into a public restroom and you
Yep.
go use a urinal
Yep.
and like, you know how you like sometimes you got to go real bad. So you really ain't paying attention to how close you're standing
Yeah.
to the urinal.
Yep.
Well, have you ever like really thought about it and looked down at in relative comparison to where your pants are to that little square or that little triangle of the urinal?
I haven't necessarily, but now that you said that, I'm gonna have it. Yeah, because I mean,
you gonna think about that every time you go to the bathroom now, like
because that. To be honest with you, Nitty, that's kind of disgusting, my guy. That's kind of nasty. Look, like I never, never
like,
really
bro,
thought about it.
So I went to Walmart a few days ago and I walked in there, and as I walked up to the urinal,
Yep.
like, and I kind of stopped myself short.
Yeah.
And I looked down at my shorts and I'm like, man, that was kind of close. Like, man, ugh.
It is really some disgusting stuff once you think about it, man. What,
bro?
I do want to ask you a question off of this though, Nettie. What's one of the most sickening and most disgusting bathrooms you ever been in, man? I'm gonna tell you one of mine.
Gas station bathrooms.
Boy, they
like, bro,
horrible.
Gas station bathrooms are some of the worst bathrooms to walk into. And I got one exception.
What's that?
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's? I heard they bathroom player.
Bro, Buc-ee's bathrooms are rated #1 in the United States for cleanest bathrooms. They keep them bathrooms pristine.
Dang.
Bro. Yeah.
Hey,
now, I ain't saying I go in there and eat off the floor, but
yeah. Hey, you know what? Speaking of the gas stations, though, I know it's kind of a switch, but bruh, give it up for Cincinnati, man, for having for us getting 2 back-to-back locations so far with a Wawa's, man. Hey, yo, a Wawa's is up in Springdale, bro, right around the corner from me.
Nice.
Like,
nice.
That's a big deal, y'all. If y'all from Cincinnati, it is because we don't get different. We got the marathons, we got the Sunoco's, the BPs, and the Speedways, UDFs. But a Wawa's though, what?
Like, bro, I told you we got a Speedway down here,
man. So wait a second. So y'all got Speedways. I thought y'all had like 7-Elevens down there. Y'all don't. Y'all ain't got those.
Okay. Because Speedway is owned by 7-Eleven now.
That's what I heard. That's why.
So like everything that be in a 7-Eleven is now in a Speedway. So
that's what I heard. Because like I was down in what was that? Down in Siesta Keys that one time, and we went to 7-Eleven, and they asked us. They had some like the cash register guy asked us like, "Hey, what do y'all have up there in Ohio? You know, this and that." I said, "Man, we got Speedways." He's like, "Oh, hello." I said, "Huh? What are you talking about?" He said, "Hello." I'm like, "Y'all Speedway?" He said, "Yeah." It's like, what? I didn't know what he meant, but it tripped me out though. Like, it's like
so. I mean, like I said, it's even though I'm not home, I do have a lot of things from Cincinnati that's down here. Grippos, White Castles.
Grippos down there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit. That's lit.
Got UDF. Like
Okay.
go to Meyer and they carry UDF ice cream in there.
And
And
Myers?
then, yeah.
What? They
And
changed the
then
game.
what else? Skyline and Meyer.
Okay.
So I can go
that's
get the
dope.
cans. Yeah, I can go get the cans of the Skyline chili.
That's dope.
What else have I seen from up there that's down here? Home City Ice is down here.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope, man. Y'all got graders?
Nope. But they do sell Grader's ice cream in Meyer.
That's dope, man.
So basically, Meyer would be the go-to place for me to get, a lot of Cincinnati stuff, and then I can just travel right over to Speedway, and yeah, that's home. Or dope. Go right around the corner, and you know what I'm saying, there's a White Castle over there. So it's still a lot of stuff that's down here that is from home. So
that's pretty slick, man. And I wanted to hop back to that one your random thought question. I wanted to give an opinion because I think one of the most disgusting bathrooms I ever walked in, and I'm sorry, it's still Who They Nation. All right, it's still Who They Nation, but Paycor Stadium, bro. I was disgusted, brother.
Disgusting, yeah, bro.
I was
foul.
Whoever they got doing on bathrooms, bro, should be promoted heavy.
Yes,
for sure. But that's one of my, opinion, what's the name is. But before we go on commercial, I want to talk about one more topic. Like,
okay.
In this video, man, it's this teacher. She's teaching her class in a way of, singing a jingle along to a little baby beat. All right. And I like it because it's like, dang, that's such an informative and such an innovative way of, teaching. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing to see these little kids learn in such a way that is not traditional, but it's fun for them. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's engaging.
Yeah.
And that's what you really need, especially with the youth now. Like, you need engaging stuff. So, yeah,
man. And I love it. I love every bit of it, man. I'm, for you guys who haven't seen the video, we're gonna play it right here, man, and come back.
Say go KT, go KT. Hey, do you know your letter sound?
It's about to go down.
Do you know your letter sound?
It's about to go down.
A says ah, and B says boo. Nice. C says and D says boo. Nice. E says and F says good job. G says and H says nice. I says and J says nice. K says and L says M says and N says turn up. O says and P says good job. Q says and R says X says and T says nice. U says and V says good job. W says and X says Y says and Z says letter sounds, letter sounds.
In the alphabet.
Letter sounds, letter sounds.
In the alphabet.
Do you know your letter sound?
It's about to go down.
Do you know
Like, bro,
your letters now? It's about to go down.
Hey,
what? Hey, yo, hey, listen. She forgot she was teaching for a minute, man. She forgot she was teaching for a minute, y'all. That's what it's about.
Bro, hey, and I love the beat that she used. Like,
Yep.
like, bro,
man. That's what it's about, though. That's what
Shout out
it's
to teachers
about.
like that.
Shout out to her, man. Shout out to her and give her a big round of applause here for that, man. That's the stuff that it's about, Nitty. Getting them involved, getting the young kids involved and doing something relatable that will make them be so excited to come into your classroom at an early age at that. You know, we need to have
Right.
more of that, man, going into school, man, because, you know, growing up, we had certain subjects. Now reflecting back on it, like, maybe I didn't need to learn that so much. But in all the same, school is great, man. And I hope
Right.
every kid strives to be the best they can in school, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, for sure, man, on that. But we're gonna go to our little half break, man, of the show. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys been tuned in for a little minute with Unscripted, man. We got a lot more for you when we come back. Yes, sir.
Bro, why was we saying the same thing at the same time, man? Like, hey, y'all know what day it is, man.
It's the Unscripted Vibes time, baby. That's what it's about. Unscripted Vibes. Who had that one?
Like,
Y'all be seeing people bathing. Y'all know you ain't looking. Y'all, oh, God bless you. Hey, you know how you get up close with somebody, and everybody's perspective is good, and everybody's like,
or if they have never seen your face and all they ever heard was your voice, and
Yeah.
when they see you in person, they're like, "Well, your voice don't match your face." Like,
what does that mean, though, bro? Like, what does it mean? Yeah, on Fridays, but listen, Friday's gonna be a party, man. Me and this is already talking. Yes, sir. Welcome back to Unscripted Vibes, man. Definitely
Welcome
appreciate
back.
you, beautiful people, for tuning in on this Friday evening, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Y'all
sir.
are-
Definitely got to give them a round of applause.
The show,
Right.
man. Show, because they look, man. They could be doing anything. They at work, you know. They probably at home, sitting down, looking
Out
at
at
us.
the bar,
Anything, man. So
like,
if y'all tuned into this, man, definitely the real MVPs, man. I seen this video this past week, Nitty, man, that I know that you would understand. Man, it's such a beautiful moment and such a raw moment too at that. And this moment is between a football coach and I want to say a player.
yep, it was
Right.
a player. Yep.
But you can tell that he was about to lose it and about to make that wrong choice in life. But sometimes in life, we need that person that's just gonna pull us on up out of it and not give up on us. You know what I mean? So I want to go to this video right here. Very inspiring, y'all. We're gonna go right here to this video and we'll come back with deliberation.
Fucking I'm gone because somebody said something to me. Negro, let me tell you something. For the rest of your life, somebody gonna pull a string.
Y'all can't.
And
Y'all
every
gotta
time
stop
you
putting y'all
quit-
helmets
You quitting
down.
on your mama, you quitting on yourself, you quitting on God, you quitting on your grandma, and everybody else that's around you. You can do more good by being out here than what you do out there. And I'm telling you now, from the bottom of my heart, if you leave this damn field, son, within 3 years, I'm gonna have to come see you. Either in the grave or in fucking jail. And that's real talk. In less than 3 years. And that don't even make you 20 years old. Because that's where you're headed. Because you don't want no fucking discipline. It takes discipline to live this life. I'm 56 years old. And I'm not going to tell you that I ain't do nothing dumb. But the greatest thing I ever did was took my ass to school and got my ass in the motherfucking army. The greatest thing I ever did. I'm telling you now, son, if you walk out from this field in 3 years, I'm going to see you somewhere else. And I don't want to do it. I told you that before. And I'm telling you again. It's your choice. You can stick this shit out and be a man about what you do, or you can be a fucking coward and put this shit on me. This shit ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. And I understand you ain't never been a part of a team. But nigga, I'm rooting for you. Look at me, man. I'm rooting for you. And I pray for you every night. Out of all these kids, I pray for you. Because I don't want to see you out there, boy. You got so much in you. So much. You don't even recognize it. Can't lose, you can. I can't. I pray for you all the time. When you wasn't here, I prayed for you, dude. And I mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. If you ain't never thought a man love you, nigga, I love you. And I ain't just talking about for this goddamn football team, nigga. That's the last thing I think about. Nigga, I'm gonna follow you all the way through high school. I'm gonna make sure you get to where you get. But you can't quit on me, nigga. You can't quit on me. You can't quit. Put that shit on. I don't care what you gotta do today. You get through this day for me.
Man, that's the definition of let alone a real person. But that's a definition of a real coach. That that didn't have nothing to do with football at all. That had everything to do with saving that young man's life. That, bro, was the
Actually,
most.
and it was him showing that young man that there is something better. There is something greater than the flash of the streets. Because one thing that a lot of these young cats don't understand, the streets don't love you back. Like the streets is quick to take, but they don't, it rarely ever gives.
Facts.
Because you got to think, like, the accomplishment of being out there on that field, that's what being on the field gives you. It gives you the accomplishment.
Mm-hmm.
Being in the streets, it gives you either you gotta kill or be killed. And a lot of times it ends up being you being killed, man. It's like, dog.
And you know what, Nitty?
It's
sad that I shouldn't even know stories like this, but unfortunately I do. And I've known people I grew up with where I could just tell that I'm like, it's not going to end well for this person. You think that in the back of your mind, and you don't want to believe it because, first off, we don't wish no harm against nobody. That's first and foremost. Now, when we see this stuff actually happens, it's like, dang. You often look and reflect on yourself like, I see why my mama, I see why my uncles, my sister, my brother, I see why they went about things with me the way that they did.
Yep.
I see why. And, you know, it was just a beautiful thing that coach said, man, I pray for you every single night. That's deep, man. That's deep. I pray for you every single night. He said, I pray for the man, not the football player. Man, look, man.
And you know, like the thing that bothered me about the video was watching the young man's, like, his whole attitude. Like, it was almost like he didn't believe what the coach. That's just what I got from it. It seemed like he didn't believe what the coach was saying to him. Like, so I pray that we get an update video about this young man, and he is everything that we thought or think that he could be. And bro, or to see this young man make it to the NFL, and he looks back in his very first interview and says, hey, it was because of this man right here.
Yeah, man. And
like,
you know what?
I want to see that.
I fully understand. I fully believe, Nitty, that young man did hear everything that he said. He heard it. That he wanted to display his emotions? Nah, because that ain't what YNs do. They
right.
just have it in them to display it. But he felt it. He felt it because that was something that he's never felt before.
Right.
A lot of kids, and I know you know this too, a lot of kids, man, some kids play football because it's their passion.
Mm-hmm.
a lot of kids get into different sports, football, basketball, etc., because that's their way out.
Yeah.
And that kid right there, and I don't know, we don't know the kid personally or anything like that, but you can pretty much guess from the actions of the coach and his reaction and what was being said between the two that he saved him and his parents from a lot of heartache, man. If that kid really did what he had to do, he really did something phenomenal for that kid and their family.
Right.
So, man, that was one of the deepest videos I think we've ever played on here. No disrespect to all the other ones, but that was great. That was great, man.
Yeah,
that was great message.
Very
Great
soul
video.
touching.
Yeah, man, for sure. I hate to have to go to this other video, man. So me and Nitty was kind of talking about this before the show kind of came on. There is a lady. She decided she wanted to go to the Beyonce concert, but she took money from her husband, actually from their kids, because apparently one of the kids had to have heart surgery. Right? Stuff comes up in life sometimes to where, hey, we gotta hustle, we gotta grind, we gotta get to it. You know what I mean? The house might need fixing, anything in life, health issues. This lady decided to spend her kids' heart surgery money.
I would say, just watch the video. Just watch the video.
This is insane. I'm pissed about it. I'm pissed about it already. Just go ahead, man.
My kid heart surgery is what I'm worried about right now. Look, and for you to take my money out of my account just to go to some Beyonce concert, you done lost your mind.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about.
Your voice right now, and
I don't care.
Aggressive,
you owe me my money.
Ask your baby mom.
She ain't got nothing to deal with this. She ain't got nothing to deal with this. You need to take your little skinny jello cup titty butt to go find me my money.
For money, why y'all don't have money? I wanted to go to the concert.
They ain't got nothing to do with my wife right now. I mean,
you never take me nowhere. I wanted to go to the concert, and I went.
Because why would I take you somewhere when something is important? Why would I take you somewhere? Why would I spend my hard working money? That was my hard working money for my kid, so he can have a life.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about. You got to care about my kid. That's what you need to care about. Because what if this was your life? What if this was your life? What if this was your life? I came to your house.
Your baby mom needs to take care of her kids.
My baby mama ain't doing nothing right now for me.
Exactly. So go bother her.
I don't need to bother. Why would I bother somebody that ain't doing nothing for me or my child? Why would I bother somebody that ain't doing nothing for me right now?
Bro.
You need to go find my money.
No, I'm not.
That's what you need to go find. You need to go find my money. I don't care what you gotta do. You better sell coochie.
Bro, hey Nitty. First off, she got that sick mind to where, it ain't my kid, so I can do what?
Bro, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh?
Hey, I look, bro. That could have went so many different ways.
Yeah, it really could have.
He could have been that type of dude that, it could have been all the way bad for but I think at the end of the day, that woke him up to the type of woman that he was around.
Yeah.
And it's yeah, bro, you don't need no woman like that in your life, especially one that is going to look you in your face and tell you that her going to a Beyonce concert was more important than your child's life. Bro,
yeah.
Kick that broad straight to the curb, bro.
And I like how he roasted her, Nitty. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oh, that was the funniest thing. Little Jello cup titty having that.
Called her a little pudding pop though. That was funny. That was funny,
bro. But yeah, it's bro, yeah, women like that.
You deserve
selfish.
It. Oh yeah,
selfish.
Oh yeah, highly selfish, man. And she had I ain't even gonna lie, man. It's time for us to kind of lay into her. Well, that's what we do here on Unscripted because she did a real foul thing. She had all that.
That was extra foul.
She took all that money, Nettie, and went. But the last thing she was thinking about was that horse she got on top of her hair.
Bro, oh my God. I was looking at that too. Man, if you don't snatch that wig off.
Man, look, man. She
He
said,
should have snatched it off of her.
like, right. You walking around, she walking around her synthetically perfect, and she's sitting
Like,
right here
bro.
worried about tickets. Come on, man.
Excuse me. And then, bro, her forehead was shiny as hell.
Man, popped
Like,
out, man.
Hey, bro. Like she had just stuck her hands in the Char Cresco and just said, all right.
Right. Roger that. Like,
We
look,
good. Like, bro.
Roger that looking. Like, come
Right.
on, man.
Like, bro.
What are we doing here? Like, you took a kid's money, okay. And she looked like the type. I ain't even gonna lie. We don't put assumptions on people on the show, but nah, she deserved it though, bro. Man, if she wouldn't have spent it on that, she would have been at somebody's club by like 10 p.m., 11, 12 o'clock p.m. You know what I mean? Oh,
Right.
girl, let me hear up and get this Febreze ready.
Right.
Thinking something, man. Like,
bro.
oh, man.
Like
Listen,
I said,
man, this
I
is. Oh.
I hope, you know what I'm saying, that opened his eyes to, you know what I'm saying, the type of woman that she is. Like, and
I hope he never, like, I hope they're split up.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope that nobody, and I repeat, I hope nobody reproduces with this woman.
Bro. Woo.
It's like, seriously.
Talking about some, oh, you don't never take me nowhere. Why would I? Why would I? Look at how you reacting now.
She can't be serious, Nitty, is she? She can't be serious. I mean, I don't know. I don't know,
bro.
You know,
I'm just glad it ain't me. Like,
for sure. I'm really glad that it's not me either. But this is a video that's been on Facebook here now for a few weeks. I've seen it. But I thought that it was a very important topic that we should be talking about on here. Generational wealth is very important. Very important. And it's something that we're trying to focus on too here in my personal life as well. That I wanted to strive towards every day, just as well as all of you guys do. But one early mistake in life that you do not do, and I'm gonna repeat, do not do, is to put bills in your kid's name, man.
Man. Bro.
Go ahead and roll the video. Roll it.
Okay, so I got you on camera. Please say it one more time, because ain't nobody gonna believe this. Why can't I get my house? Why can't I get my house?
I prefer no camera, but what I'm reading here is that in 2000 that there was a eviction.
In 2000, ma'am, I was born in 98. They would have made me 2 years old. So how do I have an eviction when I was 2?
Lord. Listen, I do understand that. There are just several factors that we look at here, and there, with the eviction, and then there's a repo in 2008. I'm not.
Ma'am, I would have been 10 years old. Oh wait, so me and my girlfriend trying to get a house so I can move out of my mama house. So I'm trying to see. So mama, please explain to me. Please.
First and foremost, calm your voice down while we in this room here.
But mama, please explain to me how I got an eviction. How do I have an eviction when I was 2?
I don't think you understand.
Well, y'all got the idea. While this might be a skit, you know what I'm saying? While this might be a skit, it's very real. This stuff happens for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, Nitty. Like, come on, can you imagine growing up and being like, dang, she put that in my name when I was like 2 years old.
Like, bro, just filthy.
Wait a second. You know what, Nitty? If I was him, I would be petty. You know what I would be like? I'll come to find out, I'd be like, oh, it's time for you to go to sleep and turn off the TV.
Like, bro.
And that's my cable. All right? That's my cable. Right? That reads off in my name. Call and tell them your name. Oh, that's right.
You can't. Like, bro.
The world ain't right, Nitty. It's not right, man.
Yeah, and I mean, so in speaking of the world ain't being right, I mentioned this to you before we came on air. So I don't know if our viewers out there know about this, but there was an 11-year-old girl from Oklahoma that was forced to have her stepdad's baby. And from the news reports of what I was reading, that the mom was also pregnant.
That's wild, bro.
And apparently this had been going on for years, where this dude had been, you know what I'm saying, basically sexually assaulting all the girls that they had. And it wasn't until the oldest daughter called 911 because they didn't think the 11-year-old was going to make it during childbirth. Then the grandma gonna say that she didn't know that none of this was going on when she's always at their house.
That's sick, man.
Like, bro, disgusting. Like, come on, man.
Like, what?
Now, I mean, it's so many ways that we can go with this topic, but I just wanted to put that out there.
Very controversial ways, as you know that we are here on the show, but it's some limitations we don't even
like, bro. Foul.
It's a place for him on where he's going, Nitty.
Definitely a place for him.
He gonna be real
hot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Super hot.
Hotter than the summer.
Like, bro.
Hotter than the summer. But you know what? We gonna take the last commercial break for tonight. And when we come back on a more of a serious note, we're gonna talk about the topic at hand of the tragic events that took place in Minnesota. And we're gonna give a little bit more insight on that and give our reactions to that. But until then, stay locked in, keep it loaded, and keep it locked in on Unscripted Vibes, man. Appreciate y'all. Yes, sir.
It was matching it with the words.
Yeah. I just did that just because I thought it would be sound more original, better, which I did.
I was here to support you and in any capacity of what you may have needed from me. So it's like it is my honor to have been able to do this show with you for a year and for the foreseeable future, like, because I want to be a part of this to help you grow it as big as we can possibly get it. Welcome back to Unscripted, everybody. Appreciate y'all, man, for still staying tuned. If y'all still here, man, a little round of applause for y'all, man. Yes, sir.
Well, unfortunately, man, we got to talk about something real heavy here, Nitty. It was a shooting that happened in Minnesota, at school, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In this clip, an 8th grader was describing his whole experience when this happened, and I can't lie, this kind of shook me up when I heard this, man. So yeah, y'all just watch the video, man.
Well, right when I heard the shots, I knew something was off. I didn't think that they would have. A lot of my classmates thought it was confetti and fireworks, but I didn't think they would have that during the middle of the church service. So honestly, it was just at that point I was like, I want to try to keep everybody as safe as possible. So I told me and my two buddies to get down and to get under the pew. And right when I told them that, it was like a state of shock for me, and I knew that I had to try to keep as many people around me as I could safe.
While you're down there on the floor, keeping yourself safe, keeping your buddies safe, what was going through your mind?
Well, right when it happened, I dropped down under the pew, like I said, and I prayed. I said my few prayers, and then I realized, like, I can't just sit here and focus on myself, knowing that with God on my side, I would be fine. So I tried to just go and help out my fellow classmates, try to keep them calm and safe, and let them know that they'll be okay.
Nitty, I'm very saddened that young boy and all the others had to go through that. Did you hear what he said though? The very first thing he thought about was others.
Right.
He didn't think about himself.
Right.
That's powerful alone in itself. Just him being worried about his friends, his classmates. Can you imagine that though, man? It's such a scary situation, let alone for anybody but for 8th graders. You know what I'm saying?
Like the thing that's crazy to me is like the manifesto that this person left behind, and like what he wrote out on the magazines, like of the bullets that he was carrying. Like, bro, it's
sick, ain't it? That's a different type of sinister, Nitty.
Man, like, bro, said this cat had a AR, a handgun, 2 handguns, and a shotgun. Like,
You know,
and his moms used to work there.
That's
Like,
deep in all of itself too.
Like, bro,
I just pray. I really just pray for the kids and everybody that was involved. Pray for anybody involved, teachers, janitors, just whoever, man, because we hear about these stories so much, right? A lot of them turn out, not to say, you know, this is a pretty bad story, but a whole lot of them in history has turned out to be way
right.
And it's already bad because people have lost their children, which
Right.
prayers go out to them, man. And hopefully those
And, you
people
know,
can move on and find something,
so
you know.
personally, it needs to be more than just thoughts and prayers, bro.
It does, Nettie. But I'm
Like,
saying that because that's obviously
I know.
where
I
we
know,
should start,
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's just, it's like we've said this so much that, I mean, something
Can't
has to
desensitized
change.
to it.
Right. Like, bro, something got to change, man.
And it has to be something to where, to be honest with you, and I know we're a controversial show, but even the walks and stuff, that ain't doing nothing either. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
We've tried that approach. Like, pretty soon, we're gonna have to start having officers in the classrooms with,
And
you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to say it, but you know,
like,
it's starting to come down to that, y'all. It's starting to come down, man. But I ain't want to spend too much time on this because
right. Yeah, it's a heavy topic.
it's sad, man. It's sad, you know. But prayers go out to everybody involved: families, kids, teachers, janitors, friends of the family, everybody, man. Cause it's such a heavy conversation.
That whole community,
man. Ooh. But we're gonna just do a lighter part of the show, kind of to end it off, man, with questions of the day, man. It ain't no question of the day, but questions of the day.
Yeah, we ain't done this in a while, so
I know, man. If y'all know, this could go left real quick, man. I don't know. I don't know what, you know. So I'm gonna ask Nitty. I'm gonna ask him about. I asked you about what? About 6, 7 questions. What about that?
All
6,
right.
7 questions.
All right.
So
Here we go. Here we go. He didn't already started chuckling. I know this first question gonna be a doozy.
This is interesting. Oh man, I cannot wait to Nitty answer this. If you could swap lives with a celebrity for one day, who would it be and what trouble would you cause?
Ooh, and what trouble would I cause?
Yep. That's a lot of celebrities. I don't want no smoke.
Like, bro.
It's a lot of it's a Hollywood crazy. Oh man. Oh man. I think I got a feeling. I think I know. Maybe.
I swap lives with Donald Trump.
Bro. I told y'all that we're controversial on here.
I will swap lives with Donald Trump and be the first real hood president.
I got a question for you. Hey, buddy. Sorry, y'all. That's my dog. Okay. So if he like Unscripted.
Like, bro.
So wait a second. If you're swapping with Donald Trump, where he gonna be at?
I don't know where he gonna be at, but he ain't gonna be here.
Nigga, that mean he gonna be in your body, and that mean
Nope.
he gonna be on Unscripted.
Bro.
It says swap, Nitty.
Oh.
So, no, man. Donald Trump ain't gonna be on no Unscripted Vibes. Bruh, that's
Could you imagine that show?
Man, look, man. We'll get canceled all in one day.
Bro.
It ain't happening. Ain't happening, Zach. No,
That show would be so unhinged.
Bro, like all right, we're gonna move on to the next question, all right? We're gonna move on to the next one, man. I ain't trying to throw no shade here, man. Right. Oh, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Oh, snap. Hey, when we started mentioning him, the video kind of all right, anyways,
right. Moving right along.
What's the dumbest way you've ever hurt yourself?
It's always a dumb way that I hurt myself.
Hey, man. We want to hear it, man.
So, not too long ago, I was cooking.
Yep.
And I had my meat probe out on the grill.
Yep.
And it was in the meat.
Yep.
Why my dumb self walk out there, raise the lid on the grill?
No, I know you didn't.
And grabbed it, bro, and grabbed it and pulled it out of the meat. And when I grabbed, like, bro, but the thing is, before I even grabbed it, I told myself, don't grab it, it's hot. Them words went in one ear and out the other. And I grabbed it anyway. And when I grabbed it, like, I grabbed it with confidence, like, bro, and I'm holding it in my hand for about a good 5 seconds before the pain really registered in my head to let go of it. Bro, when I let go of it, hey, yelled so loud. I'm like, you dummy. You just told yourself not to grab this damn thing and you grabbed it anyway.
Don't you know somebody hit me when I was a kid with a Butterfinger and I started bleeding?
What was it? Expired?
I like to think so.
Or was it frozen?
Man, that boy had to been expired or something.
Cause
that boy, it was like a rock, bro. And you remember how hard Butterfingers are anyways. But bro, I started bleeding, man. Right on my forehead, started bleeding. I said, "What, man?" Not that I just got injured by a butterfinger though. I was so embarrassed to tell people, man. But there y'all go. You know, y'all can do what y'all want, man. Say what y'all want. If your stomach growled, what are the actual words it would say, man?
Feed me.
Oh shoot!
Flat out, feed me.
That's funny. So, okay. What would you rather have, right? Hiccups, all right, hiccups, or always sneeze when you meet someone new?
Always sneeze when I meet somebody new.
Hey, all right. Last question. No, two more. If your laugh had to be replaced with a sound effect, which one would you choose?
A train horn.
What?
Hey, bro.
Nah, dog. The way you laugh, I ain't listening to that. I ain't listening to it. I ain't
train horn.
Man, look. Man, when I laugh, y'all, it's gonna be replaced by that. It's gonna be replaced by that. I'm telling you. And everybody
clown music.
Yep. Because I stayed down. All right. Now, one more. If your phone could talk, what embarrassing thing would it expose about you first?
I get rid of my phone, bro. I get rid of my.
Not answer the question.
Nope. I get rid of my phone first.
All right, man. Nitty don't want to answer it. All right. So, all right. Here it is. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten just because you were hungry?
And see, a lot of people think that this is weird, but it's really good. Crunchy peanut butter and cheddar cheese.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. Bro, what?
Yeah.
Bro.
Crunchy peanut butter and cheddar cheese. I'm telling you, bro.
Why did you do that to your stomach, man?
Was hungry and I was like, I wonder how this would taste together. And I put it on a sandwich and it was fire. Toasted the bread because you know how toasted bread with peanut butter.
You put bread into this too?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It was fire, dog. Don't knock it till you try it, bro. Try it at least one time in your life, man. Just once.
If we get 5 new followers by next week, I will try it live here on Unscripted Vibes. Y'all heard it here first. Because that's crazy. Like, he said he enjoyed it. So,
yeah. I eat it again.
Man, no. Oh, God.
It's good, bro.
You can't be a repeat offender on that, Nitty. You can't.
Why not?
You can't.
Why not?
That's out of pocket, bro.
Oh, you got repeat offenders on eating
peanut butter,
man.
Huh?
So we got repeat offenders on eating chitlins.
That's true.
So
that's true. That's true, though.
Bro,
that's true.
I'd rather eat crunchy peanut butter and cheddar cheese than booty noodles any day of the week.
Now I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that because, dog, it's a lot of people in my family. Shout out to y'all, but it's a lot of people in my family that eat them booty noodles, bro.
I can't go.
It's the smell for me,
bro. And it's like, bro, hey, I was telling my coworkers, like, I don't care how many things of onions you put in that pot. Because the onions are supposed to, kill the smell. Bro, I don't care how many things of onions you put in that pot. It still stank.
Facts, man. Facts.
Bro, I'm good, man.
You know, they couldn't wait to get to Thanksgiving, Nitty. Couldn't wait to get to Christmas.
I'm good.
Couldn't do it, man. Y'all can have them. Y'all can have them, man. Me and Nitty is out when it comes to the chitlins, man. We ain't dealing with it, man. But yeah, man. This it's about do it for tonight's episode, man. Definitely think we talked about some good stuff, man. Definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in like y'all do every Friday, man. We got a couple good things coming up at Excessively Black LLC Network, man. We got Sunday early. Ooh, you know, y'all gonna see me sit down with Wade Simmons and my boy Big Business Levi McGuire. We're gonna have a show on Tables, Ladders, and Pods celebrating all the black wrestlers. You know what I mean? In wrestling history. We're gonna talk about that. We also got another fire episode of the Hot Route, man, right before the season starts. So y'all know it's gonna be fire. You know, tune in to where you will see myself, Nitty, D-Ray, and Tombo, man. We gonna get down to the quarterback wheel this week. If y'all didn't see last week, you know what I'm saying?
And then also recap Ohio State, Texas.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to get those college games in too. We gotta add that to the segment. We gonna have Nitty, D-Ray, and Tumbo do that segment, man. But you know, definitely appreciate y'all for continued support of Excessively Black, man. Like I said, I keep telling y'all the MVPs. We couldn't do this without y'all, man. But always remember, go to YouTube, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Let's keep this going. Let's keep the show striving for better. Let's keep it better. Let's keep it, you know, pushing towards something strong. So I am the book, and the book is me. Create your own narrative, man. That's the last thing I want to leave y'all with.
And as always, time is infinite, but we do not have infinite time. Live your life today.
Sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all, man. Have a good one. Yes, sir.